bass lick number 4 is called Miss Stu. Miss Stu, channeling our inner Rolling Stones. It's a little ditty that goes from A minor to D minor. We're going to be playing it in a couple different hand positions to change the tone and adding a few slides in there to make it sound happening. And it sounds like this. So this line is just a series of octaves. Obviously, playing octaves on bass was made popular in the disco era. Stones, Rolling Stones, kind of popularized that in this record called Some Girls and the hit Miss You. This is fairly reminiscent of, to some degree. So again, we're just playing octaves. And again, the idea is that you're sort of keeping your fingers that are going to pop the strings open already in place underneath the string. And you can play all of this without your wrist moving at all, really. Doesn't have to be a big motion. And again, often the harder that you hit the note, the less low end you're going to get out of it. So a nice controlled motion is going to give you the best tone. And what's the most important thing is that what you play should sound good, right? So here we go. So we're going to start playing the A octaves, outlining an A minor chord, A, B, and C. On the open strings, just to give it a little more present sound at the beginning of this riff. Now we're going to go back and play basically the same thing, but sliding up and playing it on the E and D strings. And when we play that final high octave of the C, we are going to do a double slap of 16th notes. So we're going to slide up, play the A octave, and then we play the C. And the technique, as you can see there, is I pop the note, I come right back down and hit it with my thumb. So the first half of it in A minor would be. Now we're going to play the second line in D, all fretted, so we can keep our hand in this position to play the octaves. And doing the same, ending it by, when we play the high F, which is the third, minor third in the key of D, we pop it. This time I'm using the middle finger under the G string. And after I pop it, my hand is not too far away from the strings, I can just pull it under and slap the note. So the whole line will sound like this. Open A, slide up to fretted A, double hit, slide up to D, now slide up to it. And then with that double slap, and you'll be funking away and missing Stu.